we're going to talk about live streaming. All right. Um, what in
Live streaming.
So for the
Man,
past
everyone
one
is live
month,
streaming.
yeah, exactly. For the past 1 month, I've been noticing that a lot of the people that I follow, like the people that I look up to in the industry of your content creation, online, YouTube, whatever, all of them have been encouraging people to live stream, and there's a number of reasons for that. I'll tell you those reasons, and oh, yeah, that's a segment. I'm going to tell you the reasons. So, literally
But live
every
streaming is so cool, right?
it is very cool, and it is the future of content. So if you look at, let's take YouTube 20 years from now. All right, 20 years from now, when YouTube first came out, or 15 years, whatever, the
Hmm.
kind of videos that were on YouTube were just whatever was on TV, right? Literally, because people, that was the main source of entertainment back then, right? Just TV. And YouTube used to be just like these random clips that people used to take of themselves and of other people. It was very random.
Huh.
There was nothing as a YouTuber or something. People just used to take 1 minute clips, 2 minute clips of them doing nothing, basically, and then put them on the internet. That's it.
Huh.
YouTube was basically MySpace but video. Someone's right. Yeah. And
Uh-huh.
and as YouTube has grown, right? The content on it has increased in duration, but somehow the attention span of the audience has decreased. So I think
Okay.
this is one very contrasting point that I've picked up, because if you notice, for the last 1 or 2 years, India mein podcasts are getting mainstream. Podcasts are again long form
Huh.
videos.
Content.
हाँ, exactly. Documentaries, एक 1.5 घंटे के. There's this guy on YouTube, Indian YouTuber. His name is Fing, Fing. He literally uploaded an hour, 1 घंटे का 1.5 घंटे का video on Indian conspiracy, and people actually watch it. ठीक है? Yeah.
Okay.
And on the other hand,
You just have to capture the audience quickly.
exactly, and so the duration is essentially slowly increased. On an average, the duration of content on YouTube has increased since its inception, and I think live streaming is the epitome of that. Okay? So when you live
The
stream on
final form.
exactly the
Goku का.
Goku final form. So when you live stream on YouTube, okay, I've noticed this every night before. If I check my YouTube ka subscriptions between 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock, at least 4 people are streaming. At least 4 people. Okay? And उन सब का जो लाइव स्ट्रीम है वो मेरे फीड के एकदम ऊपर है, और मेरे जो सब्सक्रिप्शन बॉक्स है ना उसके एकदम ऊपर
because
है.
if you're live,
हाँ.
वो promote करता है
Yes,
काफी ज्यादा.
exactly. YouTube promotes you whenever you're live. तुम्हारा सबसे ऊपर आता है, and even on the left जहाँ तुम्हारा subscription का list है, वहाँ you come at the top with a small live button beside your name. The same goes for Instagram. Whenever you go live, it sends a notification to all your followers, at least a majority of your followers, and it puts your live at the start of the stories ka bar. And I was compelled to talk about this because Tanmay Bhatt is live streaming. Shroud is coming back to live streaming. He literally announced yesterday. Shroud is like the king of first-person shooters. If you don't know Shroud, he last live streamed when Mixer shut down. Okay, so he was on Mixer and he was making a killing on Mixer. He's literally making a killing on Mixer because he's one of the best first-person shooter players on the planet. And he announced his return to YouTube. Yeah, I think he's coming back to Twitch. He's coming back to Twitch most probably. He announced it yesterday. That is what, 11th August? Yeah. And Dr. Disrespect, he left Twitch because Twitch banned him for some reason. Dr. Disrespect is also one of the biggest brands in first-person shooter games. Dude, just go and look up Dr. Disrespect. You will be like, what the heck is this guy? Okay, because
what's his content about? I haven't seen
just gaming. He's just playing games, all right, and he's very, very good at it. Okay. Very good, and he's a player as much as he is an entertainer. Okay, उसकी personality इतनी बड़ी है. His personality is so huge and it's so interactive and so fun to watch that when he came back to YouTube, okay, he got banned from Twitch. I think a few months back for no reason. अब तक हम लोग को नहीं मालूम Twitch ने ban क्यों किया उसको. उसको भी नहीं मालूम. That's what he says. But he came back to YouTube, I think last week, and he had 500,000 people watching him live.
Oh, damn.
500,000 people were watching. 500. That's a record. He broke record essentially when he came back. to live stream, and he came back on YouTube, which is not even his native platform. His native platform was Twitch. And Shroud came back, and Ninja also came back to streaming. He had also taken like a break. That is
so everyone's coming back to streaming.
Exactly, and because of course streaming is encouraged by all everybody, by all the platforms, right? There's so many platforms coming up who want to incentivize streaming. Facebook wants to incentivize streaming. Microsoft wants to get in on the
Facebook gaming start.
Exactly, Microsoft wants in on the live streaming, money, and
that is why they
and the whole concept of a super chat, like being able to donate to your favorite creators or live streamers.
Giving money. It's not giving money, it's supporting that you love so much.
Yeah, and it's just like that makes it so profitable that the future of live streaming is that one person just sitting in front of camera all day, like 24 hours live streaming. That's the epitome of live streaming. Imagine that,
But profitability aside, it's so much fun. Like I've gone two times unengineered place there. And it's just talking to people and stuff, because creating content is in front of the camera. As much as we like to say it's social and stuff, it's quite lonely. You're just talking to a device on your own.
Right.
Podcasting with still there are 2 people.
That's right.
But live streaming there are 18 people you're talking to, and it's
we get 18 people as of now.
And just
you can join us
for max. But yeah, exactly.
But even then, it's so much fun.
So many people.
Crazy.
It's amazing.
It's really a lot of fun. So that's why live streaming is picking up a lot. And if you had to get onto live streaming, I would suggest you go to YouTube or Twitch. I think Twitch is a very good platform to start live streaming also.
Yeah, Twitch is only about live streaming, right? It's
literally
all about live streaming.
Just live streaming.
Gaming and stuff.
You have no clue.
Although they included more stuff, right? Music and stuff also, right? Twitch.
Yeah. Twitch was ahead of its game, and now it's capturing, like he's getting grabbing the right eyeballs. If you want to start watching live streams, you can definitely tune into Dr. Disrespect. So the thing is that so why Dr. Disrespect broke records was because because of his personality. Okay, Shroud also has a personality, Ninja also has a personality, but the branding. But what sets Disrespect apart is his branding and his marketing. Okay. If you just go to his website, I don't know if he has a website, but if you just go to his YouTube page, watch his videos, you'll understand how big of a brand he is. Okay, he's
okay, like so it's just good marketing. It's also a good marketer.
Yes, he's like the Apple of live streamers. Okay.
Oh.
Literally, that's the best. That's the best analogy that you can give to Dr. Disrespect.
Exactly. These live streamers and content creators in general, they also have to be really smart with creating content and marketing it the right way, because there's so many people doing it.
So many people.
It's just that you have to be smart.
If you look at Disrespect, right, you'll be like, man, this guy has done it so well that you won't be surprised that he's one of the best in the game. Because skill can only take you up to a certain level. Okay? Maybe you're very good at PUBG. Okay? In PUBG खेलोगे, you'll be known as the best PUBG player, right? And that can only go up to a certain level, because with practice, 5 साल में कोई practice करके PUBG player बन सकता है, bro, right?
Yeah.
Exactly, but
like
not
hard work can beat talent. That's the thing.
Exactly. Hard work can beat. Of course. That's not the point here. I'm just saying कि.
Oh no, I was saying कि अगर मैं 5 साल खेलूँगा तो I'll be better than the person who's talented is there.
Definitely.
It's just that you can reach that skill level, but to be a good content creator and a person like Dr. Disrespect, you also need the skill plus the marketing skills to
marketing, branding, and a personality that suits that. Actually, personality again.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think branding and marketing matters more, because all the live streamers have a personality, but you need good marketing to bring that out to the people. And if you look at it, his essential brand color is like a very gamer red. Okay? And he has these red glasses. I don't know if anybody's ever seen his eyes, because I haven't. and I don't know but उसको दिखा रहे हैं किधर, but मैंने तो उसकी आँखें नहीं देखी है because he wears these red glasses and he has a very badass mustache and stuff like that. Yeah, so he's like a brand. That's what I'm saying. He's less of an individual.
Is he new or is he?
Bro, he's not new. He's a veteran dude. How can someone have 500,000 live viewers if they're new? He's not new. He was on Twitch for a long time. He was on Twitch for a long time and then they banned him for no apparent reason. But that remains to be seen. So yes, if you want to get in, fun fact, I'm doing a live stream for my internship at 4 o'clock tomorrow. So yeah.
What?
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I'll tell Advait more details. But yeah, if you're a content creator, you should get onto live streaming. That's essentially the whole point of saying this. Doesn't matter how big your audience is. Doesn't matter what you're doing. As much as possible, get onto live streaming because it will make you stand apart.
Exactly.
The longer the content has become, right? जितना लंबा तुम्हारा वीडियो है उतना intimate and उतना personal लगता है वो content, ठीक है? So with documentaries, mockumentaries, podcasts are so intimate. Live streaming is so interactive that you found a real bond with your actual audience, right? And the people who are your actual fans, they will watch it and they will invest into you. There's this
exactly, and also the content should be good. You can just create garbage for 1.5 hours.
That's right. But then again, there's
like you'll have to capture people and keep them for that long.
Right. Which I hope we're doing at Unengineered Podcast for an hour. Even if you can't watch us for an hour, you can go to our Instagram. Yeah, shorter videos there. You will enjoy those. But
yeah, we have shorts, clips, and everything. And also, you can join us at 8:30 on Friday nights. We live stream. Come hang out with us. We are fun people, and our audience are fun people too. Like
man. Seriously,
you guys are fun. Take names, but
don't take names.
There are fun people coming in the live stream.
Cool. Yeah. Ooh. So shall we conclude this episode?
I guess that's it for episode 10. We have done it 11 weeks in a row. I guess this is 12th week. I don't know. But yeah, episode 10 done.
Thank you guys for sticking with us. Yeah, you guys have been really supportive. Yes. You guys are awesome.
Actually, honestly, the amount of people telling me that they had fun listening to it, watching it, or in the live
stream. Same. So, considering, yeah. It essentially numbers don't matter in the end. So yeah. We'll see you next week in the 11th episode
of
Unengineered Podcast.
Bye.
Bye guys.